fix things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. They'll meet as heavyweights, and you can see who has the power advantage. From the Philippines. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. Tyson.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, that punch. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Couldn't land that jab. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? The perfect counter lands. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Will the referee stop it? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well done with that counter shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Good right hand. Nice job getting that. Do you believe what we are seeing? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. That
They need to
body
turn
shot
this around
right
halfway
there
through.
paralyzed him
Forever
and
hold.
won him
Remember
the
fight
fight.
at
I've
Evander
got to see that
Holyfield?
again.
He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Continues to touch him up. Swing and a miss with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Every time they drop their guard, what a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Why weren't they more cautious? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Can they finish it? How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the right place to fall asleep.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Didn't wait too long to get back. And we may see an early stoppage here. I can't believe we're wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
A perfect counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit. They're in trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Being dazed now.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job getting that punch through. That counter shot lands. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.